Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust here my camera. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on one second. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome. Welcome to my live. I'm just trying to get situated here. Doo-doo-doo. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, Susan. Welcome to my live. I'm going to be crocheting with you all. Let me just do this here. I got to start a timer. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Today I'm just going to be working on my, what is this? Halloween wrap. Halloween crochet wrap. If anyone has any questions about crochet, just let me know. Uh-oh, let me see here. Hold on, my live is not working here. I can't see your comments. Sorry. Some technical difficulties here. What is happening? Let's see. Is that going? Okay. Okay, here we go. That's much better. Hi, Roseanne. Hi, Susan. Mino, what do you mean, like across? How many stitches wide is it? It is 201 stitches wide. And I'm using a two weight yarn. I think this is 2-weight. Does it say the weight? You know what? It doesn't have the weight on here. But it's really, I mean, it has to be like a 2-weight yarn. Hi, Zoila. Sorry. Hello. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie from the UK. Welcome. Mina, it's 200 stitches across. And I'm using a 4mm hook. This will actually be my first pattern that I'm going to sell on through the Hobie website, so I'm super excited about that. Oh, you know what? I don't have my bracelets on. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I didn't put my bracelets on. Hi, Rudy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, now I'm ready to crochet. Man. So, welcome, everyone. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I have to have this done by this weekend. What am I doing here? Then I have to finalize the pattern, and then I send it out, and I have to do all that fun stuff. What are you guys doing? Hi, Susan. Sorry. Usually I'm like really prepared, but today I don't know what's happening. And I forgot my water bottle. Oh my God. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing better. Kind of disorganized today. I slept on my hand last night, and so my wrist is hurting. I woke up with my wrist curled under, and it actually hurt. And sometimes I wear a brace when I sleep, but the last time I put a brace on, I broke out into hives. Something in the material of the brace I'm allergic to, so I got that going for me. Hi, Wanda, welcome. What is that? Oh, you know what? Is that, Wanda, is that the stitch where it's like 3 single crochets and then 3 triple crochets? I saw a stitch like that. It's in one of the books. Or I saw it in a library book, actually. I was looking at the library books online. Is that what you're doing? Because I want to make, I have a lot of winter projects coming up from Hobie, and I want to make a scarf using that pattern. I think that's a really, really cool pattern. Susan working on an amigurumi cow. Ooh, that's fun. Are you using blanket yarn? Hold on, I gotta see what row I'm in. And 3 double crochet. I'm in the cluster, triple crochet, and last single crochet. Okay. So I do that, and then triple crochet and last single crochet. So triple crochet right in here. Want to know, half double crochet, then slip stitch. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds really cool too. What do you slip stitch into? Susan Premier Parfait Chunky. Is that the blanket yarn? Like the, you know what I mean. It's not chenille, it's blanket. Julie, you're working on a top for yourself. Good job. That is so awesome. And whenever I finish a top, I have like such a sense of accomplishment. Actually, with anything, I have such a sense of accomplishment, but really with tops, because it's hard to make it fit your body correctly. At least for me, it is. Like the 2 tank tops I was working on, I completely messed up on the sizing. I really, really need to work on my sizing. And I get frustrated too. Double crochet cluster. Okay, here we go. So I need to check the clusters. I've been doing a really good job with the clusters. When I first started, so I had to make the 3 double crochet clusters right here. And when I first started, I would just do 3 double crochets in a row. And then I would have to frog all the way back, but I got it, so I'm excited. Slip stitch, half double crochet. Wow. With a slip stitch and then half double crochet. That's really cool. Where did you get that pattern from? Susan, 100% polyester, chenille, very soft. Okay. I bet that's gonna be really cute. Chain one, triple crochet. Hold on, I'm trying to read my pattern here. Double crochet and chain one. Okay, I gotta turn this over. Right? Is this where I am? I always say I'm gonna mark where I am, but then I said I'm gonna remember, and then I don't remember. I was just working on this last night. My brain. Hi, KL. Welcome. Welcome, hon. How are you doing? Wanda, you start with the half. Okay. Half double crochet is my favorite stitch. I love that. Who's working on the top? Julie, what kind of top are you making? Hi, Stella. Welcome. Thank you. This is Hobie Twister yarn. I love it. It's so, so awesome. And the colors, the gradation, I'm a little bit, I would say like maybe 1 or 2 more rows I'll be in this color with the maroon and the blue. So I'm excited what that's gonna look like. But I'm excited for this too, because you can use this as a tablecloth. You can use it as like a wrap skirt. I mean, you can use it, of course, as a wrap like over your shoulders. But I think it's really pretty. I really, really like the pattern. Double crochet. The pattern is pretty intricate. Chain 3. Let me mark this so I don't. And always, always, always use stitch markers so you know, especially when you're working on a pattern like this, you know what to crochet into when you come back around. Okay, Anne, get your head in the game here. I'm talking to myself. Chain 3, 3 double crochets. Okay. One, two. Is that right? Yeah. So chain 3 and then 3 double crochets in the chain 2 space. Hi Paula, welcome. Hi Jeanette, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Found it on Kelly Renee Everyday. I've never heard of Kelly Renee Everyday. What is that? Julie, it's a lacy summer top. Wear over a chemise. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, I bet that's gonna look really, really pretty. I love tops like that. To everyone that just joined, welcome. I am crocheting my Halloween faces, right? What should I call this, you guys? I was thinking like what should the pattern name be? Spooky faces? I don't really know what the pattern. I was just thinking about that actually when I was eating my lunch. Something spooky faces, or I'm not 100% sure. Working on some shorty socks. Stella, are you crocheting those or are you knitting them? I've never made socks. Jeanette working on a black icy glacier blanket. What is that? That sounds beautiful. Spider webs. It's not spider webs though. It's faces. Like here's a face. Here's a face. Like the more you look at it, I see faces. Face lace. Susan, I gotta write that down. That is a great name. Face lace. Wrap. Susan. I think it looks like sugar skulls. Okay, sugar skulls. That's a good one too. So is your crocheting socks. Okay, I've never crocheted. I have received crochet socks, but I've never crocheted socks myself. Hi, Bad Ash, welcome. Love that name. And it's turning out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, you know, I was working on all of these intricate patterns, and I was really like, it's a lot of work, and they expect, so I am sponsored by Hobie, and they expect us now to write patterns for their website. Which in turn, you know, we get paid for it and everything, which is awesome. But like with the tank tops that I was working on, those patterns, if just writing them out is like literally like 10 pages, and no one's gonna want to do that. It's just super detailed, the tank tops that I was working on. So then I'm like, well, why don't I just make it easy? I could do the same stitches and then make them into, you know, scarves or a wrap or even a shawl, something that's a little bit easier, where it's not as complex as a full-on written pattern for a tank top or something like that. So that's what I'm doing. But this stitch is pretty intricate actually, so I would say definitely this would be an intermediate pattern. If you guys could tap that screen, hit the like button. I'm sorry, we're not on TikTok. If you all could hit the like button, that will promote my live. Thank you all for being here and joining with me. I plan on hopefully going live every day this week. This is my birthday week, so thank you all for being here with me. I really like talking to you all. Does anyone have any crochet questions that they would like me to try and answer? I've been crocheting, oh God, 23 years now. I started in 2000. That's wild. Or you guys could just watch me crochet. Is anyone anywhere where it's cool today? I know I live over here in the Bay Area, and usually it's kind of mild. I mean, I know we're in summer, but like, it's hot. Hi, Nixie, and welcome. Welcome. Yeah, and I'll be live hopefully all week. So thank you so much for joining. I sent you an email too, hon. Sorry what you're going through. Oh, it just rained. That's awesome. I wish it would rain here, but our rain doesn't start until like October. 75. Okay, Nixie, I'll see you, hun. 75. You know, I can't complain though, because it was, I mean, it's been really, really mild. So, I just don't like the heat. I like melt. Am I even in screen? Sorry, I'm I'm really in my own little world today, aren't I? Supposed to be crocheting on the screen, so sorry about that. So this pattern I got out of one of my crochet stitch books, and I'll show you that book in as soon as I'm done with this row. That I have a lot of different crochet books, especially with the stitch books. And now that Hobie is asking us to write patterns, it's really an inspiration just to have all of those books and just to see the different patterns. I don't know, it's rained and stormed for several days, and now your chicken went into brood. What does that mean when they go into brood? On TikTok, I watch a lot of people that have farms and they have chickens and they talk about their chickens brooding, but I don't know what that means when the chickens go into brood. What does that mean? I wish I had some chickens. I think that would be really fun. Susan, you don't read patterns very well. I do better watching tutorials. Yeah, I gotta start making some more crochet tutorials. Actually, one of my followers, one of you all, sent me a pattern from Mary Maxim, and she can't figure it out. There's a lot of advanced stitches in that pattern, so I was thinking about doing that one for her. It's actually a blanket. She wants to be a mom, so she's trying to hatch eggs. Oh, okay. I see. Poor thing. Okay, I understand now. I got it. That's so interesting. I would love to have chickens in the little chicken coop. Can you move their chicken coop around? Because what I was thinking is that I could put the coop over like an area where I was going to have a garden. I don't know. This is just me, city slicker, not even knowing like anything about chicken coops. And then like maybe moving the chicken coop so, you know, because that ground where the chicken coop would be fertile. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Hi, Easterbrook. Welcome. The brood is the time when she stops laying and focusing her energy. Okay, so she's just sitting there. That's really interesting, though, that they, you know, it's like they want to be a mom. Their maternal instinct kicks in. How many chickens do you have? I like when I see people on their farm and they're they have all their different names for them, and then the chickens follow the people all around. It's so cute. To everyone that just joined, I am working on my wrap It's going to be Halloween themed. If you take a close look at it, you can see the faces in the pattern. Like right here, eyes, nose, mouth, and then also there's like little ghoul faces, 2 eyes and a mouth. Here's another one, eyes, nose, mouth. So, and the gradation in this yarn is just absolutely stunning. I love it. Oops. I want to move mine. My husband says they will go wherever their food. Okay. We only have one. It was just stray. Aww. I started feeding her and quickly made her a home. Oh, I love that. That's like my dog. My dog just showed up at our house one day. It was like wandering around our neighborhood, and it literally just sat down in front of our house. It was so tired and hungry, and I started crying, and I'm like, oh, he picked us. I love that. Jeanette, the black icy glaciers. Hold on, I have to see what I'm doing here. Looks like a white icy glacier cap and has some shades of black in between and feels like 100% cotton, but it's really 100. Wow, what kind of yarn are you using that feels like cotton, but it's acrylic? You have a cat, you got the same way. Yeah, our poor dog is teeny tiny. He's like 8 pounds, and he was wandering around. This is in wintertime. Our neighborhood, someone let him loose, which was really, really sad, especially in the wintertime. And it was in February of 2016, I remember. And my husband was working outside in the yard, and he just brought him in, scooped him up, and brought him in, and he became ours. I took him to the Humane Society just in case he was chipped or someone was looking at him, someone was looking for him. He wasn't chipped. No one was looking for him. They put flyers up throughout our neighborhood, and so we got to keep him. And he's been ours, and I love him. He's so sweet. Lion Brand Mandala. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite yarns. I love Lion Brand Mandala. Has anyone ever used Stitch Fiddle to make a project? I've been wanting to make a project for like over a year now, and I don't know, every time I go on there and I try to, I don't know, I guess I don't understand it. But I see these ladies and they make a beautiful, like gorgeous, intricate blankets and everything using Stitch Fiddle, and I don't know. And then you have to like import the pattern or import the image, and then it creates a pattern for you, but then you have to use like the correct dimensions and everything. So I don't know, I guess I just have to investigate it a little bit more. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining my live. If you are new here, welcome. I am just crocheting. I'm using the twister yarn. I'm making the Halloween wrap. I have to have it done by this weekend. So how wide should a wrap be? That was a question that I was going to ask. How wide should this be? I was thinking like maybe, I don't even know. How wide should a wrap be? Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Stitch fiddle is complicated. Every time I go on there, I say, okay, I'm going to figure it out. And nope. So I import one of my pictures or something, and then it gives the dimensions, but it wants a certain dimension. And I'm like, I don't know what the finished size is going to be or anything. And then you can set it to use specific yarn. So, I mean, it's cool, but I guess, I just have to learn. It's just another one. I know, big enough to go around you, Joe, but like, how wide should it be? Does that make sense? Because this is like plenty big enough to go around. I mean, this is like very, very long. I guess wide enough to cover your back, right? I answer my own question. Hi, Susan Burke. Welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. You guys, if you like what I'm doing, if you like what you see, please remember to use your super chat. You would like to give a little gift, it's always appreciated. I use all the money to buy yarn so I can give it away. Isn't that awesome? How much they were goes from your neck. What do you mean by that? And how much they were goes from your neck to your mid-back? Is that where the wrap should stop, at your mid-back? It doesn't go down to your waist? I don't know, that I've never made a wrap before. Like, do you think this is wide enough, or should I keep going? It's okay, Joe. You're using the voice. It should go from your neck to the middle of your back. Okay, so, okay. Maybe this is wide enough. Let me write that down. Where's my pen here? Should go from neck to mid back. 18 to 24. Okay, so I am almost there, because this is what it looks like. It's going to pull a little bit. Hi, Paula Lynn, welcome. Can you hold it up? Yeah. Let me do this. So this is, I mean, it's super, super long, first of all. So here's the one end. Let me move these. I try to keep my desk clean, but that doesn't happen. So here's one end. Super, super beautiful. What is this right here? Like that. So here's one end. It's really, really pretty. And it is really long. I kind of want to go to the maroon. Well, if it doesn't go, then it doesn't go. Do you see that? And then here's another section. I'll go section by section. So it's gorgeous. And that's what it looks like. Can you guys see that? And then here is the other side. So, and then that's the other side. Let's see. Hi, Paula. Mina, hello. I would make it long enough to stretch from the tips of your fingers on one hand to the tips. I mean, it's definitely long enough. It's totally long enough. But I'm just thinking about the width, like on your back. 18 inches wide, yeah. You're welcome, Paula. Joe, I would say go maybe to lower back. Okay. That it is long. It's super long. I was originally going to make a tablecloth, but I don't have time to finish a tablecloth, so it's just going to be a wrap. But you can definitely use the pattern to make a tablecloth. So that's what it looks like. It's definitely, though, pretty wide already. I wonder how wide this is. It's maybe like a foot wide. And then you can also use it as a tablecloth for a small table too. So plenty of options. It could also be a table runner, absolutely. And I'm going to put that at the top of the pattern too. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be a wrap. It could be a table runner. It could be, if you have a smaller table, it could be a tablecloth. It could be a wrap. You can make it into a skirt. I mean, it's just basically a rectangle. So whatever you fancy. Spooky Halloween lace. That's another great name for this. Let me write that down. Spooky Halloween lace. Awesome. Oh no, I don't like when that happens. There we go. Or I could just keep crocheting and see how wide I get it, and then maybe it could just be a table runner or a tablecloth. I don't know. Table runner. Who else think? Okay, here we go. I'll do a poll with everyone on here. Who likes the idea for a because I like the idea for a table runner too. Who likes the idea for a table runner or a wrap? Or maybe you see something else that I don't. Let me know, chat. Runner, so 2 runners. Should I just leave it this width? How wide is a table runner? Oh, man. Deborah, hi, Deborah. Just go until you have to be done with it. You made a scarf that looked like a braid. Oh, you can email me. Because I think, like, if I were to make a table runner, I would have to stop right here, right? About like that, right? Maybe I'll just make a table runner then. You could wear it. And then, you know what? I could do it as a table runner, okay? And then if you wanted to make a wrap and you had the pattern, you just add an extra more rows. How does that sound? See, I'm flexible. Because this is actually the last row of the pattern. It's perfect table. So should I just make a table runner then? Maybe I will. Oh my God, you guys. Then I'm done. Well, no, actually I'm not done. Let me get my ruler. So I have to make the border. Okay, so you guys are helping me out with this. Yes, so it's about a foot wide. Oh, I like that. What kind of border should I put on it? Maybe just single crochet because I don't want to distract from the pattern. Or even like half double crochet. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh, sorry. You guys, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for helping me. And then I can make another one using the rest of this yarn. Hi, Heidi. Welcome. Heidi, we're currently discussing this pattern. I was going to make a wrap, but a lot of people are saying I should just stop right here and make a table runner. I think I like that. Thank you guys so much. I really, really like that idea. Here's my book of one of the many 5,000 books of patterns that I have floating around here. So what is it? Halloween. Go to then for it would be nice to see it all used, Susan. Hey, look, Ma, no hands. Hey, honey, I was thinking about you. I have to give you your yarn. We got to set that up. Did I send you your yarn? I did send you your yarn. I don't know. Let me know. I'm so confused, you guys. I got really, really messed up earlier this year. My brain just wasn't working. And my yarn giveaways, like for people, I just have to really, really contact everyone and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Susan, it would be nice to see it all used, but I have to have this pattern done and finished by Friday. And there's no way that I'm going to use all of this yarn by Friday. So that's what I'm saying. If I stop it now and then just do the crochet the border, then I'm done with the project. And then I can move on to the next project because I have 3... I'm staring at literally 4 bags of Hobie yarn with like projects that I need to start and need to get finished because next month is going to be crazy. Hi Heidi, you like the picot stitch. What's the picot stitch? Oh, a picot. You don't think that would interfere with the, well, let's see. Let's see. You don't think that would interfere with the faces? Okay, well, first, let me finish this here. You guys, thank you so much for helping me. Sometimes when I'm just sitting here all alone and I'm like, God, and I get so many, first of all, I have so many ideas and I just get overwhelmed. And then I start like thinking about the pattern that I'm currently working on, and then I start thinking about future patterns and then patterns that I should have done, and you know, it's like it snowballs, and then I get really anxiety, and then I just don't work on anything. And I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so let me finish this. I'm going to tie this off. What was that in the chain one space? Double crochet in chain one space, double crochet in fourth chain. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I see. And you know what? I don't have a table runner for Halloween. So that's perfect. So this one, like this. No, that's not the chain one space. Hold on. Double crochet and chain one space. Is that right? Hold on, let me see. And then double crochet right here. Sorry. And then double crochet in here. Heidi, the runaway mind. Oh yeah, that's me all the time. I'm the same way. I currently have 3 whips that stare at me. I swear to you, I'm looking at a literal mountain of whips. I started a ton of projects last summer and I just have not done anything with them. I want to do something with them, but of course I have not. But they just stare at me all day, so. Is it motivation? No. Because then I just start a new project. I was thinking of shells. So I'm going to fasten this off right here. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And then let me mark this as an edge. So let's see. You guys, I hope you appreciate this. This is real time crochet action coming to you live. Okay, let me take out all of these. Like that. Mini shells. Table runner, 48, it should be 16 inches, 14 inches. If I stretch it out, it's 14 inches. I think this is a perfect size for a table runner. I think our heart and desire are bigger than our hands. That's 100% true. If I had like, you know, 10 of me, then and they just sat and crocheted all day, then I could be doing awesome. Heidi, when you make mini shells, is that single crochet or half double crochet? Okay, here's another poll for you guys. Should I make this wider? Because there are 5 rows in each, 5 or 6 rows. So that would be, it starts right here. So that would add another inch, another 2 to 3 inches to it. You guys, this is serious work here. When you lay it on your table, it's stretched out, it's wider than your measurement. It will be wider. And I do that all the time because I'm like, oh, it's not wide enough. And then I make it wider and then it's too big. Perfect shells on both sides walls. Oh, Paula, you are a genius. Hi, Amethyst7. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Paula, I am working on this. Or Amethyst, I'm sorry, I'm working on this with everyone. We are figuring out my pattern here. Oh, what is happening? I thought I fastened this off. I did. Okay. Let me take all this off. So I'll do different. Let me, hold on, let me get my border book. You guys can help me design this. Okay, I have my border book. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. I know about the shells, but I just want to see if there's anything that would kind of go better with this. It's upside down, I know. Let's see. If anyone sees anything, something like that would be spectacular. Yes, you guys, thank you, Joe. And then like I get inside my head and then I'm like, oh my god, it's not wide enough, and then I forget about the border, and then I do a border and then it's too wide. Does that make sense? Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Patricia, you're that's interesting. I made a big twist giveaway earlier, and you just answered that on the giveaway, or maybe it transferred to that. That's real. Hi, Amy from Indiana. Thank you, hun. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm done with this faces. It's my Halloween faces. I'm using twister yarn. I'll put it like that. If you can see the faces like, here's one face. Here's another one. I was going to make a wrap. You can still use it as a wrap. You can use it whatever your heart's desire. It's a table runner now. Border will add to the width. Here comes the book. Thank you, Heidi. I love this book. See, I think something like this, a little bit more solid. That's kind of cool. No. Oh, that's really interesting. Need to put that. Thank you. This needs to put that answer in the giveaway. Yeah, she will. Too bad you can't do little faces border. Yeah, I think that that would take away from it. That's really cool, but not for this. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I kind of like this one. This is really pretty. Or should it be more of a solid like this? Solid or lacy? Those kind of pictures frame it. That was really cool too. See, and then I have to look out for the multiples. I want to do a real thick border. I think that would, yeah, I think so too, Joe. Solid stitches. No, I like lacy. Ooh, look at this one. Kind of looks like a spider web. Oh, I like this one. What do you think of this one? Yay, nay? 113. I kind of like this one. Okay. No. Hold on, I'm looking. So this is what the, kind of like the shell stitch. I like that one. Ooh, yeah, look at, so you guys can see, this is a shell. So just picture it on the edge. And then this is like the spider web. I like the spider web one. Do you see how that pops? Oh my God, I love that. Okay, but hold on, hold on, hold on. You see, when you're designing, that's a really pretty one too. I'm looking at it on the screen too. That one's really cool. Okay, so we have 113, 101. Let me write these down. If it's a table runner, the solid border may give it more of a lay flat effect. That's true. It's keeping with your lace and the Halloween theme. Okay, so I'm going to pick a 3. And then I'll pick more of a solid one. I like this one for a solid one. Let's see what else we can find. That one, no. No. That's a little bit too much there. This one's kind of interesting too. I think that's too much. Oh, that one has buttons. So this, oh, this one's like granny style. No. This one's kind of interesting too because it has the, This one's really cool because it has the solid, and then it has the little, it looks like spider webs on the end actually. This one's 87. Okay, let's see. 101 might not be as wide as 113, which won't take away from the theme. Love the spiderweb one. It complements the lacy look. You guys, I appreciate all of your feedback because this really, really helps me. Because otherwise I get kind of stuck in my own head. And it's crazy in there. No, no, no. 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 I'm not going to be using different colors either. I'm at the mercy of the colorway. Oh, that's kind of pretty. What do we think of 62? No. I think the one that really popped out for me was it 101? No. 113. This one. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys decide. Because I could go either way. This one I think was kind of 87. 87's kind of meh. Or 113. Which one? Spiderweb one. Go back to 90. That's 90. I don't like that one. Would love a form while creating. My husband doesn't have well-informed opinion. Yeah, no. I've asked my husband, and yeah, bless his heart, but he's kind of like wants to give input, but then he comes up with good ideas, but then it just goes off into like another realm. 113, okay. Okay, so this definitely. So now what I have to, okay. So here is the problem. This requires multiples of 12. So I have to get the so yeah, I guess I have to do it. I have to get the edges into multiples of 12. Do you guys see that where it says that? So when you design like this, you have to keep that in mind. Mine too, but he is colorblind. Oh. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, what do you think of this? And then he'll just start, he comes up with a good idea and then like, no. Okay, where am I in my stitch book? Not on, Mina, not on these, hun. Especially, that's like, it's with this, I try to modify the patterns like in my stitch books. And I'd rather just keep it multiples of 12, like add an extra or subtract an extra than trying to modify the pattern, because my brain, I can't take that kind of pressure. You guys, thank you so much for being with me. You guys are so awesome. Oh my God. I'm having the best time. On my lives, I never know what's going to happen. It's like that one show, Watch What Happens Live. So Thank you so much for being with me. If you guys are enjoying this, please, please, please consider, oh, my timer just went off, sending super chats. They're just little donations for me. Thank you so much. Just fake it till you make it. That's 100% true, hun. So now I have to figure out the multiples of 12 on this side. I gotta do single crochets, but on one side. So you guys are live, watching live pattern making. So I started out with a 201 chain. Is that dividable by 12? I don't know. I'm better with written instructions also, but try, yeah. So you are gonna see me, I have to get my stitch markers and make sure I am working on the right side. Yes, this is the right side. Okay. So you start with single crochet, right? So the base needs multiples of 12 plus 3 for corner stitches. But see, now here's where my brain starts going, because these are the multiples of 12 and then there's a plus 3 at the end. Okay, but I see, I understand. Okay, so multiple of 12 plus 3. Let's go. Joe, you like the video tutorials? Yeah, I like making the video tutorials too, but when you sign contracts with companies, you gotta produce for the companies first. Will you be able to do the border? Yeah, I'm gonna work on that right now. Right now, in front of your eyes, what did I do with my crochet hook? 4 millimeter. Okay, so when I start the pattern, I have to write everything down. Plus so this border is probably going to be kind of wide. Go to 12 inches plus border, so border is number 113 in crochet border book. And then I'm using a twister yarn plus 4 millimeter hook. So it has to be multiples of 12 plus 3 for, I'm just going to put multiples of 12 plus 3. Okay, so let's see if this works. As you guys just see, I tried to put the cap on the pencil. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start out with right here. This is the right side. Here is the corner. How do I know that's the corner? Because I marked it with a stitch marker. And you guys will see my stitch marker use in action, especially doing a new pattern, and especially since I have to have the multiples of 12 plus 3. So usually what I do is I get going, and then the last 25 stitches or so I make my modifications. And meaning just to get that multiples of 12, I have to sometimes do like 2 stitches in one. Actually, I should be writing this part down too. So when you write out your patterns, you want to make sure that you are literally writing every step down, which I did not do. So I have to start corner with right side of runner facing out. Yarn on hook. Oh, no. What am I doing? Hold on, you guys. Insert hook into corner stitch. Yarn on hook. Pull through. And slip stitch. And then single crochet in same stitch. Okay, and then I will single crochet, along edge. So you see me literally writing a pattern before your eyes. So I'm going to take this stitch marker out, and then I'm going to insert the stitch into the new corner stitch, which that is, and that is my first single crochet. So then I have a group of double crochets, and then I'm just going to single crochet along the edge, which will take a long time. And then you have to pay attention because this, with your chain spaces, so this space right here is a chain 2 space. So I'm going to put 2 single crochets in there. And then we have 3 double crochets right here. Actually, let me move this a little bit and so you guys can see. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even watching the chat. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Modifications, otherwise known as fudging it. Yeah. You can watch the video later and take your notes. Excited to see how it turns out. I've designed a few things. Fascinated with the whole process. You're welcome. Where did I learn to crochet? I mean, I learned the absolute basics 23 years ago from my cousin. She taught me how to crochet. But over the past, I would say, really since 2016, I've really been teaching myself how to read. I taught myself how to read patterns. And now I'm designing patterns. It's just a learning process completely. And there is no, so this is a chain 3 space, so I'm going to put 3 in there. There really is no rhyme or reason. You know, I started watching in like 2015, 2016. I started watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and that's what prompted me to make my own channel because, um, yeah, I can do that, and I'm doing it. So in the chain spaces, I did a chain 3. So here's a chain 3. Actually, in the first space, I only did a chain 2, but that's all right. One, 2, 3, and then I am definitely 100% going to use stitch markers. And I like to use stitch markers on every, I mark every 25th stitch. So that'll be 25 single crochets. And of course, I'm not counting right now. So here's my first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that is 25. I'm going to mark this one right here. And then continue to 4, 5. So with the border, you have to make your foundation, and that's what the single crocheting is for. But a lot of people always ask me, where do I get my crochet inspiration from? I get it from you guys, and I also get it from the books that I have here. And I know books are expensive to buy, but don't forget using your local libraries as resources. Helps tremendously. There's actually a crochet book at my library that I need to pick up. And counting your stitches, especially when you're working on a pattern like this, is super, super important. Because this pattern has to be a multiple of 12. And my book just closed. Hi, Rosa. Welcome, hun. How are you doing? I'm working on my pattern here. Everyone is helping me. They're so awesome. 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, and 25. I always go an extra stitch. Mark that. There are 2 books with the 200 stitches. Are you trying to find the one that I use? I can show you. Is that what you're trying to find, or are you just letting me know? Says no. Actually, I'm really happy that I am stopping this right now, because I did not even realize, or I forgot, or whatever, that I have to put a border on. And I was actually just going to do like a simple single crochet, but that one pattern really, really popped out. It has 2 different front pages design. Oh yeah, hold on one second. Let me do this right here. Let me grab that for you. Thank you, Rosa. This is the Hobie Twister yarn. Hold on, let me get the book. It's right here. This is the book. The 200 Crochet Stitches from Tracy Todd Hunter. This is my favorite crochet book. Was that the one that you were looking for? So this part is kind of boring. I know it's just single crochets. What do you guys do to beat the heat besides staying indoors? Does anyone like to go swimming? I love going swimming like in the late afternoon. Outside, especially when it's warm outside. But sometimes when you get in pool water that's been out, it's like, 90s, 100 degrees, and you get in at the end of the day, it's hot. And I don't like that. Oh, which book do you oh, Rosa, thank you so much, hun. You just get me whatever. But you know what? The one that I really, really like is the tapestry one. I think it's called the crochet tapestry. That is really, really interesting to me. But hun, whatever. Thank you so much, Rosa. You're so awesome. All of you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for helping me today. I need the help. So like I said, I think I'm hopefully can go live every day this week. Maybe not Thursday. Thursday is my birthday. So I might go off and do something fun. I don't know. It depends on how hot it's going to be. Because otherwise I'm just like a hermit in my house. Snow cones are delicious. I haven't had a snow cone in so long. Can you put it I can send out like a community page notification. Is that what you mean? I say it in my videos too. 18, 19, 20, 25. What kind of stitch markers do you guys use? Do you use these like safety clips, or do you use like this, the rings? Or do you use metal ones? I do have a whole metal like safety pin kit, but it's across my room. You know, I wish we could do patterns of the month project so we could all do some products. I don't have that kind of time, hun. I wish I could do that too, but I don't have that kind of time, unfortunately. It would be really, really fun. But I like I said, I wish there was like 10 of me. Then I could have all of my 10 duplicates on the channel doing monthly crochet patterns and everything. But since I joined up with Hobie, my calendar is booked with patterns that are coming up, and just patterns that I need to work on. And just with the way my schedule is, like, I can crochet right now during the day, which is I love it, but sometimes my schedule gets really hectic and I don't have time to crochet other than like late at night. Thank you, Rosa. Thank you so much for being here with me. You are here with me. You use lobster class. That's awesome. I want to, so I have my whole crystals. I want to make stitch markers with them, but that's, yeah, that's another thing to add on the list, right? I don't have enough going on. I also want to start making earrings. I was thinking about that yesterday. They have a cool tool now where you insert the wire and it's like it looks like a pair of pliers, but it folds the wire. It makes like a perfect circle. So you don't have to really use the needle nose pliers to make circles anymore when you make yarn. I was looking at that. Thank you, Rosa. Deborah, you like the little round ones. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, for like a crochet along, all of that. I tried doing that, and like I said, unfortunately, I don't have the time. But a lot of other crocheters do that. A lot of people on other channels do that. But I'm crocheting here with you all right now. And so this is groups of 3. So there's 3 in between, and then there's 3 on top. Of the double crochets. Let me add that. 3. Uh-oh, my husband's home from work. 3 of double crochets, 3 in chain 3 spaces. 3 single crochet, 3 single crochet. Hold on one second, you guys. I gotta tell my husband that I'm on a live. Hold on. Okay, you guys, sorry. Let me close the door. Sometimes, you know, when he starts talking, it's, wow. Okay. Paula, the other channels aren't you. Oh, thank you so much. Did my light just freeze? What's happening here? Okay, there we go. Thank you so much, Paula. That's really sweet of you. Yeah, it did. Sorry, my phone is running out of batteries. That's why it froze. Sorry, I'm here, you guys. I'm here. I had to, my husband just came home too, so I had to tell him to hush. At least keep it down. Can you guys see me now? Okay. Did you guys hear me? I said, with Paula said something really, really sweet. She said the other channels aren't you, Anne, and you are why I'm here. So thank you so much, Paula. That's so, so awesome. Thank you. That's really, really sweet of you. 23, 24, 25. Sometimes I get really confused counting. And you guys, you know, being on TikTok, TikTok really, like, I know I'm not the only one that thinks, that has a brain like me, and that's really comforting, because sometimes I'm like, what is going on? With just how my brain works and everything. Yeah, so I don't know if you heard that. My husband came home, and then my phone, um I have it, the live going through my phone, so it says I only have a 20% battery left, so it froze. So sorry about that. But I heard the door open to our house, and I'm like, oh, sometimes he has a potty mouth. Thank you so much, Amethyst. Thank you. Oh, so he was out of work. He's in the union. He's in the electrical union, and they put him on the out of work list. He was on there for like 3 months. And then he just started working again. I completely forgot about that too, you guys. 2 weeks ago. So exciting news, breaking news. So that's why I get to go live with you guys now, because I have the house to myself now. Because it's very hard when he's here to go live. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you. That is reassuring. He gets really, really stressed out sometimes, and that was a stressful time. And then, I mean, it's just wild because, like, you know, I had my surgery and everything, and then trying to get better. I started working out again, so I'm on the mend in a good way. So, I mean, this is obviously going to take quite some time, single crocheting all of these. How many do I have? This is, oh, I've done actually quite a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not that much. I'm about halfway. Because on one side it's 200 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Up. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, it's that one. That's what made me stay, her health and the, oh. Thank you so much, Paula. Yeah, last year and earlier this year, you guys, last year I swear someone put like some hex on me or something because it was, last year was very, very trying for me. And then I totally forgot. I was asking my daughter, I'm like, why did I stop working out? Because I really like working out. I forgot I had that severe pain in my shoulder that radiated out to my chest and my right shoulder. And I had a bone spur. And that was in June. And then in July, I got diagnosed with the tumors. And then my mom was in hospice, and then that whole situation, it was just, wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see what this looks like with the border though. Just a single crochet border. Let me do this. 1, 2. You know what? And I did try a crochet along last year, I remember. But I hated the pattern because you had to carry the yarn. And I don't like carrying the yarn. So this is what it, I mean, you can't really tell. This is what it looks like with the single crochet border so far. You could, oh, look at that. You could really see the face. Do you guys see that right here especially? Oh, that's gonna be so cool. So this is what it looks like. So again, just decided 20-30 minutes ago, this will be a table runner. If you want to make it a little bit wider, you can make yourself a wrap. Look at how cool that is. That, oh, I love that. Wow. That is going to be super awesome. You guys, I gotta end my live now. My phone is gonna die and I don't have my charger in here. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for helping me today. That was so awesome. Thank you so, so much. Heidi, thanks Anne for letting me watch you create. Okay, hun. Thank you, Heidi. I'm gonna end my live soon, you guys. Oh, okay. But thank you guys so much for joining me on my live. Thank you so, so much for all of your help. I really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you. Just thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the help. It really, really, you guys really, really helped me out a lot. You have no idea, but I really, really appreciate you all. Tomorrow, I will probably do another live if something doesn't come up. But I thank you all so, so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Sick and tired. I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, hun. And, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Deborah, yeah, this is going to be a work in progress. There's no way that I'm finishing this. Probably it's going to take probably till Friday for me to finish the border, so it's not going to happen anytime soon because I got to single crochet all around. So hopefully I'll have that done by tomorrow, and then when I go live we can start the border. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Thank you so, so much, and have a great day. Please, please, please stay cool, and we will talk to each other in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Bye.